Mastering the passive voice with must in complex sentences. Hello, English learners. Today we're going to delve into a rather interesting topic: the advanced usage of passive voice with must in complex sentences. We'll unlock the intricacies of this area and help you master your English grammar skills. Remember, practicing and understanding the rules are key to becoming fluent in any language. Before we dive into complex sentences, let's ensure we've got the basics right. The passive voice with must simply means that something must be done by someone or something. For example, the dishes must be washed, or the report must be completed. The focus here is on the action rather than who is doing it. Complex sentences consist of a main clause and at least one dependent clause. Now, how does the passive voice with must work in these sentences? Let's find out. Imagine this sentence: we must finish the project because the deadline is next week. Here, the main clause is we must finish the project, and the dependent clause is because the deadline is next week. In the passive voice, this would be the project must be finished because the deadline is next week. Note that the focus has shifted to the project, which is the object being acted upon. Let's add another layer of complexity by including the passive voice with must in the dependent clause as well. Take this sentence: I must wash the dishes because my mom told me they must be cleaned. Both the main and dependent clauses contain must, but only the dependent clause is in the passive voice. Now, if we wanted to make the main clause passive as well, we could say, the dishes must be washed because my mom said they must be cleaned. This way, we are emphasizing the dishes and their need to be cleaned. To master this, try creating your own complex sentences using the passive voice with must. Challenge yourself by adding more layers of complexity. Remember, the key is to focus on the object being acted upon, rather than who is doing it. That's all for today, folks. I hope this video helps you to understand and use the passive voice with must in complex sentences more confidently. Keep practicing, keep experimenting with sentences, and you'll master this in no time. As always, happy learning!